Hey, this is Chris Chansey, and I'm in Colombia looking at how the Colombian government is responding to refugees and immigrants at their border coming in from Venezuela, as well as those who've been displaced internally here in the country, recognizing that they have economic impact and value to provide to their local economy and to this nation, and looking at ways they're responding so that we may respond and have innovative responses to the crisis at our border in the U.S. as well. So I discussed in the last couple of videos the different groups and the number of people who are engaged in this immigration process and how the country is responding. So one of the main responses that the nation of Colombia has administered is in the form of a temporary status, recognizing that individuals who may not have the most up-to-date paperwork can be temporarily granted access to the country. And in this temporary status, it's called a PEP, they have access to health care, they have access to education, they have access to financial services, so they can put their money in a local bank, and they are able to get a job, they're able to work. And so what Colombia has seen is that as they've allowed this process to begin over 2 years ago, they have seen people taking jobs and contributing on a local level. So the temporary status lasts for 2 years. So exactly 2 years ago, the first group of people were granted this status. So in August of 2019, that temporary status will lapse and will be expired. And so the nation of Colombia has said, hey, these individuals, as we have continued to engage with them, are adding value to our economy. It'd be crazy to try to deport them back across the border now, especially given the state of Venezuela. And so we're going to continue to update their status. So they extended the status for 2 more years for those individuals who is engaging. And those individuals will now be able to stay for 2 more years to continue to contribute to the local economy. They even went so far as to say, hey, if you have an expired Venezuelan passport and you want to cross the border, we will take your expired passport as proof of your admittance into the country and give you this temporary status in response, because we believe there's an economic benefit to be gained by having you engaging in the nation of Colombia. I love this response, and I hope that it's something that in some way we can, as a nation in America, can recognize the value and the benefit, and somehow be able to put some reform around how we allow people to enter our country and contribute in meaningful ways as well.